Sometimes you just gotta start from the start. Sometimes the start has to come before the beginning. Hi guys, I'm Seraphim 190. Sometimes you gotta start at the beginning of time. I don't know what I'm gonna say, I have no idea, but let's do it! We're gonna create Tetris effect. So get affected by this, and let's get cracking. First we're gonna need some invisible sticker panel. So let's grab some invisible sticker panel real quick. We're gonna make one square, one... No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to actually use a light, actually, I think. Hey, what's up? I'm having a speed gram. I'm going to show you guys how fast I can try to build stuff real quick. We're going to build Tetris from scratch, and maybe we can get this done today. So what we're going to do, let me think. We're going to go to global stuff. No, we don't. We're going to go... Hey, guys! What's cracking? You're going to love this, trust me. It won't take long. Okay, here we go. So we got light, cube, light, balls. Now, let's put in a grid so we can see in a medium-sized grid. Click, 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 click. Oh. Seraphim, what have we done? We've made Tetris. There you go. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to actually make Tetris. But we're going to do it from the beginning.
What are you doing?
I'm making Tetris Effect for PlayStation 4. For people who can't afford it. I'm going to make it for you guys at home. So basically we're just going to do some coding. Very easy to do. We're going to have to change the grit snap. The grit snap. We're going to change the color of the...
Okay.
We're going to change the color. It's a rush. I'm erasing her. I want to see how quick I can do this. Now we need some, what do you call it? A paperclip? No. This is what Dreams is going to be like, I swear to God. I'm going to know how to use this. It's going to be fantastic, guys. Okay,
Did you say grid?
Yeah, we need a grid. That's good thinking. We do. We need grid snap and we need a microchip. Why? I'll show you why. We're going to make some mechanics here for you. Okay, first we need it to fall down continuously. So let's go to the movers and whack one of these down for a continuous downward spiral. As you can do, you can -4. There we go. Done! Tetris is nearly done, guys. We're nearly did. Alright, now we need a moving advanced movement.
Sup, bad marks.
We need a left and right movement for the control scheme so that you can turn them. And we're also going to make it rotate as well. So let's make it go down. We're gonna no, left. Okay, so we're gonna make it go left 4, about 50%. That'll do. And we're gonna make it go right about 3 as well. Now we need a controller-nator. With a controller-nator, I'll be able to control the Tetris blocks, and then we'll be able to copy and duplicate those blocks, and we'll have a whole set of Tetris pieces. Okay, so there's the mechanics for that. Alright, so now we need the left and right movements attached like so. Oh, fudge! Okay, so here we go. We've got a left and right movement, and we're going to attach it here for now because we're going to need to split that off in a double splitter, so that we can use 2 decoration combination, which we have there as well, and then a selector as well. This is very complex. I love this. So we've got a positive, and we've got a negative for the left and right as well. And that's it, guys. I reckon that's it, isn't it? That's Tetris. Nearly. We're nearly done. Alright, so what we want to do is connect that over here.
You suck the VR grid.
Hey buddy, guys, what's cracking? I can't see who's watching right now, but I will check at the end and congratulate everyone who joined. So we have the left and right movement. No, that's the wrong type. That's the wrong type of directions, the splitter. Wait 1 second. Let's get this one. My bad. Click. There we go. So we've got a minus and a positive and negative. Now that way we can have right and left. Go figure. I love moving left and right. Which is one of my all-time favorite things to do in life, especially in a game. Alright, so positive I think is right, so let's grab that and whack it in the right side, and negative will be left, so grab that and whack it in the right side. Now we need to make a grid, and we need to make it, oh yeah, we need to make it rotate, and then we need to stick the blocks together, and we're done. Then we duplicate them, and we're done. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, we need a rotator so it doesn't, so we can choose where it's going to spin. So we're going to have it go right, and then we're going to have it go right, right, and then right in 4 dimensions, like so. So let's click this one. So we might need a grid for... No.
Hey guys, and hello Seraphim.
Hey fellas, you're going to love what I'm about to do for you. This is going to be a great moment in history. Okay, so stick around. Also proof of concept that it's this easy to build. And when Dreams comes out, guys, I'll make all the dreams come through. Any game you want. Kabang! So now we have 4 multi-direction movements for rotation, so that's easy. All we need to do now is hook up the X button, or whatever button you choose it to be. I'm going to use that shoulder right button, because I like shoulders. 1, 2. Okay, this might look weird, because they're all going to happen at once, so we're going to have to separate those signals and split them into 4 different selectors. So let's get a selector. Here we go. Alright, now we got the selector, we're going to actually whack them in there instead. So grab that, stat, crack, pop, we're done. Alright, so we got the first one here, we're going to whack that into the top right, which will be the default section on volume 1, current state 1. Okay, cool. Now we're going to put the second one down here, we'll whack it in anyway. We grab the third one, and we're nearly done, guys. Okay, so now we got the rotation, and we're going to stick the blocks together, and we're going to duplicate them and neaten them up a little bit with a grid. There we go, and we're going to stick them together, and we're done. There's one block, let's make another block. We got another block, huh? It's a little hard to explain why I'm doing this. Okay, so we have 2 blocks to change the color. What color is this one, guys? I think it's a light blue from memory. I don't have a good memory. I think it's light blue. So here we go.
Oh, I saw that thing Dreams tweeted. Very cool.
Oh, I know. Did you guys? Oh my god, right? They recreated Little Big Planet on Dreams, and as soon as I saw that, I knew you can do it. You can. I know how Little Big Planet works. That is a kerfuffle. That's a mindfuck right there, because you can build a Little Big Planet in Dreams, and then build games in Little Big Planet in Dreams, and then build Dreams in Little Big Planet in Dreams if you really want to. Which I'm not gonna do. I could, but I'm not. Don't even. How many blocks do we have? We got one with a. I think that's. Yeah, I think we got one like that, or is it a bit longer? So let's duplicate the block and whack it down here as well. There we go. Nice job, Seraphim. We're nearly done. So stick around, slap the like button if you're enjoying this video, or we're gonna play a game of Tetris and see how it goes. So now we're gonna make a yellow one, which is easy to do. So let's do it this way. So I'm gonna duplicate that. I'm gonna stick that block together later, and here we go. And we have a yellow cube, and that's how simple it is to build in this game. It's unbelievable. Okay, so here we go. We got yellow squares. So we got the yellow together, and we're gonna stick them together. You can hear that stick. Now they're not gonna break apart, and they're gonna rotate together as one unit when I press the X button or the shoulder button. I think it's the shoulder button I attached it to. Alright, so there we go. We have nearly all the bricks. There's one more missing. I'm pretty sure it's a purple one. I think that red one's supposed to be a purple one. I think there's 2 more to go. So yeah, let's do that real quick. So we've got one with, from memory, like that. I think the red one was actually this shape. I don't know, guys. Can you, if anyone wants to check, I don't think it matters, but I'm pretty sure this is the color it was in Tetris Effect on the PlayStation 4.
Dreams is a good reason to buy PSVR. I still don't have VR yet, haha.
I think this is purple. Oh, really? You gotta get it. I'll check who said that when I look through the round window at the end of the video, and I'll read everyone's names out who watched, and I will answer all the questions. If you have any other questions, please whack them down. Alright, there's one more we need, which is actually the green. So I don't... Oh, I know what I did here. Okay, cool. So we need to break this apart and change their shape, because from memory, also, I think this one's backwards. Up and away. There we go. This one's actually going to be green. I might turn down those colors to about 30%, I reckon, because they're a bit bright, as you can see. So let's turn it down to 30%, and with your mind, just let it run freely. Okay, it's at 100%, so what's that? Take away 40-ish.
It's me, the purple one, haha.
Oh, Mr. Barney! Oh, dude, thanks so much for joining. I do miss I. How are you, bod? I did purple for you. I always did that, didn't I? Remember me? Oh man, we had so fun times when we watched videos together. Do you like purple as it is, or should I turn it down for you? I think you like it bright, so let's leave it at 110. We're done. We got that. Oh wait, this is dark blue. Done, guys. That's Tetris. Oh, so we have the pieces now. We just need emitters.
I miss you, buddy.
I miss you too. I got over the fear of the song, and then I met you as a friend, and you helped me get through my fears. I'm not even joking. You know what that was attached to? I'll tell you, actually. When I was a kid, I used to have astro travel problems. I used to leave my body at night, and it freaked me out. And the problem is, I had a little sister, and she used to always watch Barney every time at the same time every night before I would even go to bed. She'd be up watching that, and I would hear it in my room, and it'd be like, I love you, you love me, da, 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 let's get a gun and shoot Barney with 4x4 and shoot him in that. You know, like, it was a terrible song, and it freaked me the hell out. And every time I'd go to lucid dream, I'd start falling asleep. My body would become paralyzed, and I'd leave the body, and I'd hear that song. And so every now and then I'll hear it as an adult, and I'll start to what feels like jolt. I was jolting and getting tired. I feel like I'm starting to pass out. So when I hear that song, I sometimes accidentally
Hi chicken
leave the
pie.
body. So we've got the pieces now. We're just going to make the grid, and we're going to make the emitter, and we're done. Hi guys, thanks so much for joining. I do appreciate it. Actually, we'll make the grid out of these blocks, seeing they're perfect squares. So waste not, want not is what I always say. Let's turn it white so you can see it's a grid, and this is the easy part, I think, because this is all explanatory, self-explanatory, self-explanatory. Okay, so here we go. Let's make sure this grid is perfect, and I think that's 11 or 12 across from memory, maybe 13. We'll make it about 12 across, I believe. So that's 6, 7, 8.
Those songs haunt me every night.
Right? It's something to do with the repetitive motion of any song this could happen to, depending on your neuron status and whether or not your brain's still growing. Alright, so a little bit longer.
Hey guys.
Hey guys! Yes, thanks so much for joining. Like I said, I will read through the round window, or even the square window, you don't even know, at the end of the video, and read everyone's names out. If you have any questions, don't hold them and write them in, and I'll attend them. So here is a grid. We're going to have to stop right here with the grid because we're going to need some programming. We need these grids to have some sort of attraction to it so that these guys can fall into place so they're in squares the whole time. Very easy to do. We're going to make it a yellow piece like so, and then we're going to duplicate that, and so then each one of these will have a beacon that will tell it not to...
Hi Nat, hi Jay.
We want it to get sucked in, basically, to the squares. So what we're going to do is mess with the movement scheme here, so bear with me 1 second. It's not going to hurt. Alright, there we go, done, basically. Now we're just going to make that yellow and make it a very small paradigm, so it doesn't overtake all the other blocks. And that's going to stop it from bumping into other blocks as well. So we've now gotten rid of that problem all in one go. Waste, not, want, not, I always say. And we need it to actually get into here. There we go. Alright, so now we just gotta make these invisible so you cannot see them, and I'll duplicate that one invisible one and whack them on all of the grids at some point here. Actually, what I'll do is put them at the border. Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. Alright. So we're basically done. We're just going to whack these down at the bottom row only, because that's where it's going to stop and record. That yellow tag is actually going to make those bricks disappear when it reaches one line, and it will happen on every line for the same reason. Okay, so we're going to set it up like that. Nice and quick. And that's it. And then we'll just press play and see what happens. So we're about up to that point here. Alright, let's duplicate the fadge out of this. Make it a few high, like so, and we have our Tetris.
Seraphim, are you going to check out the new DLC for Ark?
Hold on a second. Can I what? Sorry? Check out the new DLC for Ark? Ark Park, you mean? You mean Ark Park? I'm not sure what you mean by Ark. Here's one I prepared a little earlier. So this is the same situation here. As you can see, we have a little bit more of complexity.
The regular
evolving.
game.
And here we have the... Oh, the regular... Yeah, I love the regular game. It's been a long time. I do probably have to do an update video. I'm a little behind. Get out of me. Get out behind. Is that Sweden? Gamenhausen? I'm only guessing. Because I can't see. So this, what's going on here. Now we've duplicated these microchips on every square. So that's basically, these are borderline squares, and these stop all the blocks from hitting the side lines. And here's the top where I'm going to have it actually poop out the blocks. So we're going to put down some of these. And these are going to pop out the blocks on each section for each one here. As you can see here, this is where I've kept all my shapes, where I just plonk them in. And now we have a random selector, so the timer is just going to tell the random selector to randomly pop out the blocks. So that's it. Pretty simple. Alright, let's see if let's test this bit out here. Let's see how far I got in this situation. Now when I turn off the thing, you can't see the thing, so it's all clear. Alright, let's give it a go. Oh. So those blocks on the side, don't just ignore them. They're going to do their... There we go, the rotation works. And we got it down one... That's one grid. Oh, you can see it's not hitting the bottom correctly straight, so I can fix that at some point. Now I just need that music.
The Extinction DLC, it's Barney, but I'm sure our sweet boy Swedish would agree, lol.
So when you push down, it pushes the block down further and faster, see that? And you can move it left and right and rotate it. But you see the problem there? I noticed this now when I there we go. When I rotated, some of the blocks aren't stuck down, and it's because I forgot to add a... There we go. See how it jumps after I've connected it into place? That's a big problem. I think I know what the problem is. Hang on. So let's rewind that and go back in and fix that. I think the problem will be in the blocks itself, which is its connectivity to the blocks. How close is it? It's pretty damn close. Let's widen it just a little bit. Okay, we've widened that a little bit. Let's see if that makes any difference. We have to copy and paste each one over the top. That's how you can build super quick this way. Oops, shivers. What's going on here? There we go. So I'm just replacing every single circuit board here so that these bricks have a little bit of a wider understanding about how close other bricks are, so that once they touch, they will no longer rotate because they'll be stuck together. So that's the idea here. This is a bit fiddly. This might take a little longer than what I would anticipate. Things go wrong, so I might need more than a day to work on the Tetris. This bit here is just simply to hold my character in and a camera. So let's set the camera up. I better answer that. I'll keep working though. Yeah, I gotta go, but I'll be home when you get home. We'll decide then. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I got all tangled up in the drawer. And it didn't feel too good. Damn, that took off about 30 seconds of my time. But don't worry, it's not a race. Like I said, prepared this a little earlier, this section here. Alright, so what was I saying? Oh, I'm completely befuddled. Oh yeah, we're completely copying these over the circuit boards. So let's just continue that. I'm going to read through the round window very soon, guys. And I appreciate everyone joining. It was just a little fun. Had no idea. Thought I'd execute it here live for you guys. Really fun. I love Little Big Planet. But keep in mind, Dreams is going to have a very... Not like this. It's going to be a lot easier than this. This is actually quite very complicated, because you've got to keep in mind it's hard to do because it's all in 2D. Everything's compromised. In 3D, you're not going to have all these wires everywhere. It's not going to be this complicated. It's going to be a lot easier. From what I can see in Dreams, from all the study I've done on that, it's going to be super easy to code. It's going to be unbelievable. So those emitters up here, it's very simple. These emitters up here are going to take every single one of these blocks
I can't wait for Dreams.
Automatically. It's going to take those blocks I just fixed. So watch this. Yeah, me too. It's driving me nuts. I don't know how much longer I can wait. I'm just going to have to learn to be patient.
Man, this is great. LVP creation is so amazing. I've spent
crazy,
100s of hours in creation mode.
Oh wow.
My back.
Me too. I don't even know how long I've spent. Do you guys want to see some of my other games I built? Well, this is Tetris. There's not a lot to... It's not even working probably, but as you can see, I've changed the screen, so you can now see it the way I like to see it. It is working a little better, but I think it's still a problem with the rotation, which I'll fix another time. I'm not really... Yeah, see how it's still moving when I hit... Oh, shit! We got a bug! We got a bug! Oh, that's not good. That's a bad
Yay,
bug.
let's see 'em. Check
That's,
out mine someday.
oh, that's terrible. Okay, I gotta fix something to do with angles, something to do with collisions. So I gotta write that down. So we got collisions to fix, and we got corner editing to fix, and radiation. I mean, visualization radius needs to be fixed on the parts, which I guess I'll do in another video because I'm quite parched. But what I want to do is show you some of my other games. So let's save it so we don't lose all of this progress. That's Tetris Effect, guys. How amazing was that? And you can add sound effects to each one of these blocks. In fact, if we want, we can make the song real quick. Watch this. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, okay, I think I got it. Wait, I don't think I'll be able to, but why not give it a shot? I don't mind trying everything once. What? Where's the music thing? Oh, it's been a long time since I've used it. Oh, there it is. Okay, watch this. We got a MIDI file we can make in seconds. Watch this. So dreams hopefully will be a little easier than this. There we go. That's the MIDI sequencer.
Do you still watch our buddy Cobra?
I do from time to time. This is where I get most of my updates from when I watch No Man's Sky here and there. I like to check out what's new in that game. Sometimes. Where is the MIDI files? Yeah, that sounds it. Okay, so we're inside of the music here.
Little Big Planet. This brings me back, emoji smiling face with open mouth. I spent hundreds of hours in this.
Okay, that sounds nothing like it, but you get the idea. If you fiddle around with the MIDI file, you can probably get the MIDI off the internet and put the exact song down from Tetris Effect. If you really want to go there with the drums and the beats, you could do all that and add special effects, and boom, Tetris Effect at its fullest effectus. Tremendous. Great job, Seraphim. I like what you do. Alright, let's go to return to pod. We're going to save the changes. I want to show you why, before I end the stream, well, that was high pitched, wasn't it? Why? I don't know, maybe my voice is breaking again. Yeah, I haven't got my third set of teeth yet. You know what, guys, I'm still growing. Drink your milk, get healthy. Alright, I'm going to look through the round window soon, and also I want to show you some of the old classic games I made back in the day. If the game doesn't crash, I'm going to show you guys all of my games that I made back in the day. So I've got one called Space Harrier. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's really cool. Where is my world, man? Here it is, my Earth. There we go. These are all the games I made. It took years to do. Literally, I think it was 2 years of work to get some of these games. Excuse me, Seraphim, I'm talking. Hey guys, I'm gonna look through the round window. Here we go. Pick a game. I want you guys to pick a game. I made all these games. I'm not even joking. So pick one. I'll read them out to you guys while I read you guys' names out. Barney, I see you through the square window today. And Bad
What
Max
mic
300,
are you
welcome.
using? Is it a headset?
Yeah, it's a headset. No good. The VR grid, what's crack? I also see JC PSVR in the square window as well today. And I see Clever Trev Gaming. What's crack? And I see you there. I see you. Thanks so much for joining, games. Okay, what was the question? Alright, so we got Space Harrier, we got Fantasy Zone. It's a 1965 classic. I think it was that date. Mortal Kombat game I made. No Man's Sky, I made it. Minecraft beta, I'm still working on that
It
one.
sounds good to me.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's just a PlayStation headset. I got Megaton Rainfall 2D. It's the connected one by a wire. I'm not using the gold wireless one right now because I didn't like the mic on that one. It's quite muffled. I got Kung Fu Dragon. So just type down in the comment section what game you'd like to see. I got Alex the Kid in Miracle World. You know what? We're going to do that first anyway. We got Wonder Boy. So yeah, whatever you want me to play second, you guys pick and I'll show you. So I got Seraphim Sky. It's like No Man's Sky. Mortal Kombat, Fantasy Zone, Space Harrier, Wonder Boy, and Alex the Kid. Oh, and I got an Arcade Dream Collection, whatever. So let's go to Alex the Kid real quick and I'll show you this game I made. It's a rendition of Alex the Kid in Miracle World from the Sega Master System. I made this years ago. Let's go. I'm not even joking. And I call it my Dream Collection because all these things are connected. I hope the game doesn't screw itself, because if it does, I won't be able to show you. It's pretty bad because I made it years ago. I wasn't very smart back then. I didn't take the red pill yet. There was a lot of things. My virginity wasn't there. A lot of things have changed. So I'm a little bit more tech savvy now. I think I could make much better games in Dreams. So super excited for Dreams. Guys, smash me face like button if you think that's true.
Yo.
Hey guys. Oi, Barney. It sounds good to me too. So the mic I'm using right now, Barney, let me just check the actual name of this headset real quick. It says 4 VR. It's got like a number 4 VR. It's white. It attaches on the head, and it's got a mic sticking out. That's all I can see. It's white. It's a white headset for the VR headset. And it connects through a cord. It's got a heaps good mic. I thought it was pretty good. Rick Rocket, yo, what's up, buddy? If you want to see the Tetris effect that I recreated, you'd have to go back to the start of the video once it's uploaded, because that's where I did it. Sorry. But right now I'm showing all the other games I've made in Little Big Planet while I'm at it. At the end of this is like what I call the end of the video, and this is all bonus footage, so don't get mad. This is all bonus footage. I don't even know if this game's gonna work anymore, guys. Oh, yes, it does work. No shit.
Cool, man.
Awesome. I made all this, guys. Oh, wow. I can't believe I did all that. It looks terrible because I cut out images and I recreated it and made it function like the actual game. I was very impressed at the time. Oh, look at that. I got the ring? No shit. When did I do that? I don't remember doing that.
I'll admit that I haven't played your Little Big Planet level.
Well, you're missing out, mister. And look how amazing this is. Why have I not got awards? Oh shit, I just got hit. Oh, there's a ghost and it's blinking and everything, just like in the game. What the fudge? This is awesome. Oh god, Seraphim, I love you. I forgot I'd done all this, by the way. I knew I'd done it, but I just kind of forgot. This is sick. Oh, what? Oh, this is so nostalgic for me, guys. It's so good because I forgot I'd made it, so I forgot all the effort I put in there. Now I can just appreciate the game for what it was. And I've never done that before. What's happening here? Oh, it changed bodies into... Oh, okay, I remember. Oh, what? This is freaking great. Alright, get over it, Seraphim. You get that? It's exactly the way I remember it. It's weird, it was so long ago I did all this, I just kind of forgot. And it works the way I would imagine it to, too, like it did on Sega. You have to keep pressing X to swim. And that's unfortunately the only stage I think I did. I did attempt to do the motorbike level, but it was a lot of work, and I ended up giving up on that. Well, that's Alex the Kid. That was fantastic, wow. Okay, so... Okay, so we'll try out my other games and see what they're like. Oh, not that, Seraphim. I didn't put the animations there too, that's cool. Alright, let's move on to the next game. That was a throwback. No, I'm really excited because I forgot how good it was. It was really cool. Oh, this is... What game do you guys want to see next? You guys... You want to try Space Harrier? I reckon we go Space Harrier, guys. Yeah, so I just... this is also one of my favorite games of all times. Of all times, I don't know why, it's the music, it's something about it. I just couldn't let it go. And so I made all these games. I've also built Alex the Kid. That whole level you saw, I built in Minecraft as well. In my world, Shambhala, it's actually in there, which I think is totally cool. My vape sounds wacky. The loading's still stupendously stupid in this game. It takes a long time. Really hope this isn't the problem for Dreams. I'm pretty hopeful Dreams is dreaming the impossible dream. Is that what it says? They knew they were gonna make dreams before Dream even dreamed. That's dreamy. Row, row your boat, guys, and do it gently, because it's a pretty rough stream. I made all the music too. I redid the music for this one in MIDI format. So that was hard. That took like a month to do.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
That voice I stole from the actual game. Alright, let's go. It's really hard to make, you know, because I was running out of memory too in this game. I had to cut a lot out. So I couldn't make it 3D. I had to make it 2D / 3D. See how far I can get. I'm nowhere near as good as I used to be when I first made this game. Oh. It's a bit rough around the edges, but I think I'm going back about 5 years, maybe 4 years. I built this in Little Big Planet 2 originally, and then I transferred them over to Little Big Planet 3. And I guess I'll do a Dreams version of all this as well. It'll be a lot easier in Dreams than it was in this. This was a nightmare to code. A nightmare. I had to make all the animations open up and shoot. Yeah, it was pretty hard to do. And because it's not 3D, I had to make everything grow like it was in 3D. It was really, really hard to do. But I didn't give up. I just kept pushing until it was finished. Oh shit, we're up to the boss. Okay, alright. I think we're nearly up to the boss fight. Big dragon. Okay. Shit, I don't think we're gonna make it. This is pretty cool though. Look how the mountains move. They move a little bit too fast. I think I might have to slow them down one day, but it's okay. Oh, a bit of frame drop. That's frame drop right there. That's not slow motion. But I'm using it as a slow motion effect. Alright, here comes the dragon. Oh, it changes color when you shoot the dragon. So basically it's like 100 faces stuck together to make it look like a dragon. But that's pretty much what the game did. And then I replaced it with this dragon here at the end, just for a bit of extra shebang. It's not supposed to be in the game, but hey, it looks cool.
We need to team up with our sweet boy Swedish and Loose Knight.
Oh yeah, Sweden. I know that guy. And Lewis. I know them. I read that comment. We need to team up with our sweet boy Swedish and Lucas and Manises. Oh yeah, that'd be grand. We should play some Firewall or something. I don't know. We got games. We got not VR. We got other games. I even put a fake loading screen in just to make it look cool. It's not really loading. Okay, so we're in stage 2. I also made stage 2, as you can see. Not bad, Seraphim. Not bad. So I made 2 levels only. There's no level after this, but there is a boss fight on this level. It's all I could fit. I couldn't fit any more levels, unfortunately. But I had to have the idea of doing a procedurally generated version of this game where trees, monsters, and the color of the ground is randomized. Thinking about doing that in Dreams as well. Shit, I'm gonna die. Whoa. Shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, I was hoping to show you the boss, but I died. I'm sorry. Okay, that's not MIDI file. That was, I stole that straight off the game, that bit there. Alright, let's get out of here. That was awesome. Oh, wow, so many games, guys. We had Alex the Kid. Oh man, there's so many things I want to show you guys. You know what? I want to show you my secret Mortal Kombat level that I did in here. Let me show you. I made a Seraphim character in it, so I added a Seraphim character to the Mortal Kombat game, and you'll see it happen. It's just a mini game, this one. It's not a full game. I made a little mini game, and I'll show you it real quick because I just think it's funny. I think it's hilarious, and I enjoy playing it. So let's go. I also made Pong too, by the way, and I forgot I did that. And I also made a boxing game, but I ended up deleting them to save room because I needed the room to make Seraphim Sky, which is another game that I made. So these are my credentials, and I'm hoping I can put all these things towards dreams. I think I just froze. No, we're still going. I think we're still going. We'll just have to wait and see. It's all up to the luck of the PS4 gremlins. What a throwback. I love retro. I don't know, but yeah, the Tetris effect. Yeah, that was the title of the video. I did make that already. It was fun. That part that I showed, that I prepared earlier, didn't take very long to do. It was like probably an hour or something. So about an hour all up it would have taken to do the Tetris effect game. I got a code connection issue. You can hear it. Oh, you guys aren't dumb. I'm sorry. I'm smoking weed, okay? I'm sorry. Fuck. I'm sorry. I can't stop. No, I'm kidding. I ran out, so I'm smoking my own hair because that's where it all is. If you guys smoked my hair, you would see angels, guys. You'd see the gods themselves. That's why I never cut my hair. It's magical. It's magical. Alright, here we go. That took a long time to load. Seraphim 190, 7-in-1. That's what I called it. That's my tattoo, by the way. I got a tattoo of that Flower of Life on my arm, which is pretty cool. Okay. Choose your destiny. We got the Mortal Kombat game, we got the Kung Fu Dragon Fantasy Zone, Wonder Boy. So this is where I put all my games. We've played Alex the Kid already. This is a mini game I wanted to show you, and that's the one we just played. So let's go in here. Nice use of 3D-dimensional cameras there, Seraphim. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'll show you when the Seraphim character comes out. Okay, you got 3 weapons. You got triangle for knife. You got circle for axe. Oh shit, it didn't work. Oh. I'm nearly dead already. Oh, I'm dead. We gotta do that again. We gotta do that again. That was harder than what I remember. I didn't even get up to the Seraphim character that time. So that character I'm using there, I got from, someone else built that character. That's the only thing I stole. The reason why is because I didn't know how coding worked back then, and I didn't know how characters worked, so I had to borrow someone so I could open it up and find out how it all worked. Now I can make my own characters from that. But I ended up using this character anyway for this purpose, for this game, because I didn't know what else. I didn't think of using my character until after. And it would have taken a long time to do. So I just used it, made some characters, shoved them together. You can hear the MIDI music. I made all those Mortal Kombat songs. There's like 5 of them which I made, and they play randomly throughout. And that animation you see in the background, I made all that myself. Like, and the lightning effects, pretty much everything you see I made except for the main character right here. Oh, there goes Shang. Oh, there goes Liu Kang, Kung Lao. Here comes Seraphim, ready? No, that's Sibel. Sonya. Here he is. That's me. That's Ermac. He's dead. Okay, here comes the bosses. Oh, Kano. Johnny Cage. This is sick. Oh, Goro. There's Goro. King Taro. Oh, fuck. Monto. Shang Tsung, the last boss guy. Oh, he killed me! You son of a bitch! I can't even beat my game. Alright, let's try a different one. Alright, let's try a different game. And then, but yeah, thanks so much for joining, everybody. I'm having a great time. Should we try the Mortal Kombat one next? The actual Mortal Kombat games I made? Because they were painstaking. They took a long time to make. Like, it was crazy. Alright, this is the actual Mortal Kombat game I made. So let's go. It probably took about 6 months to put together, or more. So let's see if it loads up. There's about 5 levels, and you can choose which character you want out of 2 characters, and you basically just fight to the death. And at the end, there's like this fatality that happens. It's pretty cool. I'll probably get a glitch or error. If I do, I apologize, because this game did push it to its limits. Pretty hardcore. So I'll choose Sub-Zero. Looks pretty bad. Alright, let's fight. So it's just button smashing, basically. You got kick and punch. Whoa, you pushed me off the edge already. And you can freeze him as well with ice. So I can climb back up the mountain. Oh no, he's coming down. Fuck you, Scorpion. We're falling down the hill now. So these are interactive levels. Oh no, it froze. Oh, here comes a rock. It's a boulder. See, it wasn't doing this in Little Big Planet on the PS3, but on the PS4 it has these weird glitches. So the rock's slowly killing us, and we're in the spike, so we're gonna die. There I go, I'm dead. We both died. Let's go to the next level. The next levels are probably more like the actual game. That level was a bit of an experiment. It was the first level I made, and it was a bit strange. I think it's fun though. It's quite gory, I think. Wonder Boy's a good game. I like that one. I worked on that too. Like, if I showed you the levels in creative mode, you'd see like chipboards everywhere, like circuit boards and cords and wires, like just everywhere, like infinitely everywhere. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna be Reptile. Get him. Yes. Stop spitting at me. I'm spitting at him. But he's thrown stuff at me. Fuck you, man. Help, help. Help. Oh, you got me on the spikes. Oh, we both died. Oh yeah, it's also got, you can see I'm fighting against the computer too. So I made an AI system so that it can, so the characters can actually fight back. And the way it works is, whoever touches their button on the controller, it stops that function. But if you don't press any buttons, the game will just keep playing by itself. Like, I'm not joking. So, in the next level, I won't press any buttons, and you'll see the characters just start punching the shit out of each other randomly. Oh, it broke! It failed to load the level? Oh, screw you. Wait, let's try it again. Alright, which level were we on? Raiden vs Reptile. That's the Deadpool. I don't know if you guys want to see all the levels, but they're all there for you guys to try if you want to try them all. Goro vs Sindel. Noob vs Ermac. That's a good one, I like that one. Raiden vs Goro. Yeah, we gotta do that. Raiden's awesome. I'll show you Raiden real quick. But in this one I won't press any buttons. I hope it loads. And I'll show you some other games that I made for fun. So keep in mind when Dreams comes out, it's gonna be hardcore. So many things I want to do, and I will do them. One thing I want to do is make a Mortal Kombat 1 remake in VR, first person. So just think, original Mortal Kombat from way back 1995. Mortal Kombat 1, okay, exactly the same, but in VR and first person. That's it. That's all I have to say. That's what I want to do. And the next thing I want to do once I have that down, I want to use those mechanics for a Tenchu game. It's going to be a VR Tenchu stealth assassin game. And a procedurally generated galaxy, which is really easy to do, which I'll do one day. Gross. Alright, next game. How do we get out of here? Oh no, don't put me into another level. No, didn't have the time. I got 5 cats to feed. So I wanted to show you 2 more things. But it's gonna pop me into another level, so what do you do? I have no idea what level it would be though. It's been a long time since I've been in here. Oh, okay. Noob Cybot. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I'm not gonna press anything, okay? No button pressing, ready? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? I think Ermac's gonna get him. Oh, Ermac! You killed him in the tree. That's a crazy fatality right there. That's a stage fatality. Alright, let's get out of here. So yeah, it took a long time to make, guys. It wasn't easy. And I don't know, I'm never doing that again. Unless it's in VR. So we've done all them. I got Wonder Boy as well. I got Fantasy Zone.
Wait, what game is this?
This is Little Big Planet 2. It's where I made all my levels. I showed Tetris Effect at the beginning. I made that today at the beginning of the video. But I've made all these random games
Ooh,
here.
LBP.
Yeah, it's so awesome. This is the first one I made. This is where I put most of my effort in, was Fantasy Zone. And unfortunately, the thing with this game, once you get to the second level, it gets screwed up on the third level. You can't go any further because I made one mistake on the boss part. And then when I converted it to Little Big Planet 3, I could never unlock it, and no one could ever play these levels here ever again. And it sucks because these levels were the best levels right here. I put so much energy into them. It's so sad. So people only ever played this one. So I'll show you real quick. It was the full game, by the way. It had 8 levels, had a boss battle at the end. It was the whole game. I recreated the entire Final Fantasy Zone from scratch, and I remastered it to some degree. It's not exactly like the original.
LBP3 is a great game.
Oh, it's so good. I spent a long time in here. And the craziest thing of all is that the same idea, I think, will be in Dreams. So we should have a little bit of a head start on how things work, at least. Still, there'll be like a lot of tutorials we're gonna have to watch. So the MIDI music is all done by hand. I did everything pretty much from scratch. So enjoy. I don't know why, but it doesn't load as well on the PS4 Pro as it did on the PS3. So what's going on here? Okay, good. Bum, 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 bum. Loading. It never loaded before, like in the other version. on the PS3. It's crazy. Okay, shoot left or right, L and R1, X for buttons. So I based it off the Sega Master System version. You collect the money because you can go to the shop and buy some upgrades. Yeah, that's right, upgrades.
You should make the background music chum drum bedroom.
Alright, we're going into the shop. Let's buy a new weapon. I had a lot of fun making the music for this, it's so cool. We're gonna use a laser.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Actually, this music sounds nice and retro laughing.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, he nearly got me. I'm really good at this though because I've played it like a million times. But it's actually really hard for most— whoa, shit! For most people. Yes. We did it. Yeah, 8 levels, guys. All different, beautiful levels, and 7 of them don't work. Because they're locked. And I can't unlock them on this console. I have no idea why. I literally have to dig up my PS3 from the grave, turn it on somehow, resuscitate it, and then I have to go back in and unlock them, but God, shouldn't have to do that. So I'm not sure why they did that. It's very sad for me. Maybe I can copy and paste them into my world, onto my moon, and then play them that way, but no one else will be able to play them, which kind of sucks. But anyway, loading. So I'm pretty sure Little Big Planet 3 wasn't published with Medium Molecule, so hence why the
Some of my favorite YouTube videos are VR vids, Doja Cat and Rihanna.
I'm dodging all these bullets, it's crazy. I should be dead. Oh, you nearly got me. Alright, let's get a shot. Alright, I'm gonna get the 7-way shot.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
That's better. I forgot how cool this game was.
The music is so good.
Thanks, man. I had a lot of fun putting it together on the MIDI. Shit. Die, you son of a bitch. There we go. So in the original game, the ball things don't fall down like that, but I liked it, so I decided to leave that in. So now I've got the key for the 3rd level. This is where things get a bit strange towards the end, because once you defeat the boss, it doesn't move you to the next level. That's where it broke. And it's sad, because if it didn't break there, everyone would have been able to play it all the way through, right to the end. So it's very frustrating for me, because I put like hundreds of hours into all these crazy little games. But yeah, I can't stop thinking about dreams, the possibilities. Oh my god. Like, I could make a VR version of this, like, in full 3D. Like, it didn't have to be 2D at all. Oh, I can't hear the sound of my bullets either in this. I don't know why.
That's how game remakes become so great. They change the games a little and like the change.
Yeah, just tiny little things. Just gives you that weird, like, hey, that's new. We need more bullets. A big bullet for these guys. So let's go to the shop. Parts shop. Alright, this time we're going to use the wide beam.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Oh, you got me. The particle effects didn't work either for some reason.
Fantasy zone.
But
Get ready.
it's okay. So when I died, there was an animation, but that didn't happen. Well, it's hard to see too. I should tone down the colors. Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Wow, how did you come up with the soundtrack?
It's based on the original soundtrack. It's the same. I just found the MIDI files on... I googled the MIDI files, and then I recreated the MIDI files in the actual game, using the game itself to recreate them. I had to pick all the instruments and align them and stuff. See how it's not moving me to the next level? It's a sad.
Nice.
It's so sad. So that's the problem right there. I wonder if I can... build up to... I wonder if I could use something to get to it somehow. No, it's broken. Oh, really? It won't even let me out? Oh, that's bad. It won't even let me hit the replay button. That's crazy. What does that mean? I can't exit the game, guys. That's crazy. That's a crazy glitch right
See,
there.
I hope Dreams is this creative or better.
Me too. Well, sadly, I have to end the video, unfortunately, because see here, I can't actually replay or return to the pod to show you guys anything else, unfortunately. So I might have to do a part 2 another day. But if you're interested in the Tetris effect on creating that in Little Big Planet, this video should be published after I end it, and it's at the beginning of this video. So if you guys haven't seen that, feel free to check it out. And yeah, so check out my games. If you want to play them for yourselves, it's still available on Little Big Planet 3 on the PS4. I think that was free for a while there, so a lot of people probably should have that in the library. Just type in Seraphim 190 in the community section, and you can play over like 10 different games I've made. So I'll release Tetris Effect probably tomorrow. I need to do a few updates to it and make it work properly and add scoring and music to it. Then I'll send it up in the cloud, and it should be there by tomorrow, the next day, I reckon. If I work fast, I'm not sure how much time I have. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to slap the like button. I do appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys on the Wednesday time, the next time I'm tomorrow. So peace out, fellas. Thanks again. You've been watching the Seraphim Channel. Oh shit, I'm getting too old for this. Hello?